Any sneakerhead who loves Spider-Man or he or she is a fan of Marvels and comics, this is a gem for them. What is up, people? This is Ron Kamle, your sneaker guy, and guys, yes, today we are unboxing the Spider-Man Air Jordan 1 or the next chapter Air Jordan 1, whatever you want to call them. And in this video, we are going to talk about a lot of different things about this shoes, the things I loved about this shoes, the things I I don't know, I don't like some things about the shoes, and there is a lot of things I want to talk about this sneaker and the resale market on them. Is it worth buying it right now? Everything we are going to discuss in this video, so watch this video till the end. And now let's open this box and see how it is. So this is Air Jordan 1 High, next chapter. This has to be one of the weirdest collab of Jordan. Trust me when I say this, because there are a lot of negative things about this, there are a lot of positive things about this, but we'll start with the positive things. And yes, this is a fire and a very interesting looking pair in my opinion. I just want to start with the material used on them, because there are lot of different materials, and when I say lot of different materials, I really mean it, because you can have a look and you guys understand that there is a lot of different materials used with different patterns on them. So we'll start with the toe box on this pair, and we get this smooth butter leather on the toe guard of the sneaker. You can have a look at that, and that is a bright red, and that is very different compared to a Chicago, because the Chicago red is kind of deep red, but this is not. It is bright red and it is bit different. Then switching things up, we have this suede panel here, and then going forward you get that tie-dye kind of acid washed leather there, and then going upwards you get that patent leather there in that bright red color. Then talking about the toe box white leather, it is really nice, it is really soft, and we get that same exact leather on the sides of the sneaker. You can see that here. Then coming to the back heel of the sneaker, the majority part of the back heel is covered in that tie-dye kind of a leather. Then coming to the craziest part about this pair, that is the ankle collar of this pair, and that is in this crazy pattern. And there are a lot of rumors about this part, because a lot of people say that this part represents the old comic book printing pattern. They used to print old comics in that red, yellow and blue color, and they used to print it with small dots, and now people say this is the magnified version of that comic. And I feel yes, it is, and they are right, because this also feels like a paper leather. I don't know how they have made it happen, but this feels more like a paper, and like a smooth paper or something like that. This feels exactly like that, and I'm not a fan of it, but yes, I feel it is interesting, and the storytelling like that is great. Then coming to this black leather on the ankle, and that is not a normal leather. That is some different kind of a material where you can just switch the angle of the sneaker and the rainbow colors appear. You can just have a look at that. That looks pretty crazy to me. That is bit different. They have used that black color, they have kept that Chicago pattern, they have kept that Chicago color blocking, but apart from that, they have changed everything on this pair. Like each and every material on this pair is different. You get leather, you get that paper finish leather, you get that smooth leather, you get that suede on it, and then we have the last pattern here, that is this multiple small dots together here. So do let me know if you guys know anything about this pair, like any detailed information or storytelling about this pair, because there is not a lot of information about this online. So yes, if you guys know anything else, do let me know. Then coming to the tongue of this pair, that is bit different to a normal tongue, because normal tongues are not that stiff and not this thick as well, in my opinion, and but this is very stiff and a different kind of a tongue, I feel. And even the tag is a bit different, because normally Air Jordan 1 have a tag which is wrapped around here and it goes still behind here, but it is not like that in this one. It is just this front tag stitched on the outside of this tongue. And then talking about the laces, we only get this black lace, that is the standard black lace on this pair, and that in my opinion was bit sad, because like if I buy this pair, I don't want to switch this lace, but still I would love to have different options here, because it is a very expensive Jordan 1. Normally Jordan 1 retails for 16,000 rupees now, and this one was retailing for 18,000, something like that. So it is bit more expensive than the normal standard Jordan 1, and that is one thing I didn't like. And talking about things I didn't like, first thing I didn't like is the laces, the extra laces we don't get. That is what I said. Second thing is that I'm not a fan of this kind of a color. Like if this was in dark red, it would have been great, because it would have been a perfect Chicago colorway, but this is not, and it's fine, I feel, but that is my personal opinion. The least part about this sneaker is the box of it. Like, trust me, when we sneakerhead talk about a sneaker, we also talk about its box, and this is a very standard box. Like, recent Jordan 1s have been getting special box for almost all GR pairs, like that Skyline Jordan 1, the Taxi Jordan 1. Even the mids get special boxes, but this was a collab with Spider-Man and we got the standard box here. I don't know how Jordan brand decides of giving a special box, but when we have a collab, it is obvious that we are getting a, like, I don't have to be this sad about it, but it is just that we are paying extra money for it. Like, even the MRP is 18,000 rupees, and after that we get a normal box, we don't get extra laces. Whew, I don't know what is going on, but yes, that is the least expected thing I had with this pair. And one more thing I didn't like about this pair is this is a Spider-Man collaboration, but still this pair does not have any Spider-Man or any Marvel branding on this pair. Like, how do I explain people this is a Spider-Man collab? Like, there is no way of explaining other than this all parts, but I don't know, I'm just bragging about it, or am I right, am I wrong? Just let me know what you guys think, because this is what I feel. There is no Spider-Man branding. Like, I am someone who loves detail on sneakers and who loves storytelling on sneakers. And one more thing about storytelling, Jordan brand has not provided any detail about this theme on this pair. Like, there is no detail regarding, there are different rumors, but there is no theme around this, like why they have used this kind of materials, what is the theme. Like, people have their own guesses, but it is the duty of Jordan brand to explain what this sneaker is, and that way I don't know what they have done. But yes, it is a Spider-Man collab and normal people won't understand it because they have not officially said it, so I don't know what it is. But yes, this is an amazing pair. It retails for 18,000 rupees, and talking about the resale market on it, that is amazing right now. Like, extremely great, extremely beautiful, because you can get this pair around 23,000 rupees. Some people are selling it around 25,000 rupees, some people are selling it around 21,000 rupees. So you can get it under 25,000 rupees in my opinion, and you should not pay more than that. That is what I feel right now, because I have seen a lot of different pairs under 25,000 rupees for size 8, 9 and 10. So yes, now coming to the most exciting part about this sneaker, like, that was my favorite, and that was, like, I was amazed with it. And that is first time we are seeing on a Jordan pair, and from a distance you won't notice that, but I am talking about the outsole of this pair. So this outsole is bright red. First of all, it has that, I don't know how to explain this bottom, but it is not the normal rubber outsole. It is a bit different because it glows in the dark. And when you think it glows in the dark, it is a red color, so it will glow in dark with red color. No, you are wrong. It glows with white color. Like, it is bit off-white, but yes, it is a white color, and that looks extremely beautiful at night. And it is a very different kind of a glow. I won't be able to explain it. I'll just show you guys that footage and you guys will understand it. And yes, it is amazing and it looks great. And now talking about my perspective on getting this pair. So if you have a budget around 20,000 rupees and you have been dreaming about getting a Chicago, this is the best pair right now you can get. Like, this is the closest to a pair of Chicago you can go in a budget of 20,000 rupees in my opinion. Like, Chicago highs, because there are a lot of Chicago lows, like alternatives of it and all that kind of stuff, but this one, this is really beautiful, and this pair will definitely, like, definitely rise in value. That is what I feel, because every time we have got a pair of Chicagos, like any kind of Chicago, it has skyrocketed in price. Like, extremely expensive pairs, and this is right now sitting at very low, because it was retailing at 18,000 rupees. It is going around 25,000 rupees. It is not that expensive right now, but in sometimes I see this pair anywhere around 30, 35, 40,000 rupees. This is not a investment advice. Do not buy. If you guys are wanting to, like, if you guys want to make money, do not buy this pair. I'm not telling you guys to invest, but I'm just telling you guys that I feel this pair will rise in value. So if you want to wear this pair, just buy it right now before it goes higher in price. That is what I'm telling you guys. So please do not take my words differently. I'm not telling you to invest in this pair or something like that. I definitely see myself wearing this kind of a pair and this looks amazing to me. So do let me know what you guys think about this pair. And if you want to see some amazing Nike sneakers which are under 10,000 rupees, watch this video here. And with that, thank you so much guys for watching this video. See you next time in the next video. Peace.